How we navigate that problem of choice when we're giving people choice, so that people have the freedom to choose different livelihoods, which is tremendously important for a free society and a well-functioning market to occur. But then also, how then do we create consequence for bad behavior? I feel like that problem is not yet solved, but hopefully will get solved, right? To say, listen, just like you could rate somebody badly if they don't deliver the product that you bought, can you rate somebody badly if they didn't show up for that interview that you wanted them to come to? And the next employer who's thinking about offering an interview gets to see things like an interview show up, right? So I can imagine, as we get to these kind of next steps, how do we solve the problem of too many choices will be one of the things that I think we're going to have to wrestle with. I'm a big believer in inbound, right? Which is, if you want to hire, the most important thing to do is to make sure that people who are actually interested in your job want to come work for you, right? And so the easiest way to basically filter is just look at motivation. You've told a great story and you've gotten out there and you've said, I'm a great workplace, and that is actually known either in an intimate circle or more in a wider sense, and you have great qualified people coming to you, then it's really easy to hire. And so I think, but that problem is old, and I think like the great companies have always done that well, which is to say, if you want to hire well, then you have to position yourself well in the talent pool you want to get to. And I always wish that companies would think more about that. Like, how do they get inbound demand, sort of organic inbound demand of people that want to come work for them? We need places where we can convene, where we can share ideas, where you can see the other leaders in the field, and for those people to come together and to chat, to commiserate together, to say, this is what's hard, this is what's kind of working. I always find those things fulfilling, and it's like you don't necessarily have peers if you're running a company, and yet you find those peers at places like this.